From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. Gonna be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Total command last time out, scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
So ever since we got Tarik Skubal back off IL, he has been, I mean, possibly the best stretch in the Tigers franchise career of Tarik Skubal. It has been outstanding. Really should have, in his return to the lineup, to the team, really should have let him go the distance, because that was blown by Kenley Jansen in hindsight. And then last time, well, commentary right on cue, he did go the distance. Change up into right and a basket catch. Nice play out there in right field. So the Yankees did not use a single real-life lineup in this series. Unfortunately, it's kind of out of our control. All I can do is set it.
2 hits to this point, but he's certainly a guy that could still make an impact in this one.
It's mostly the right people.
So
we got that going for us.
The upper hand against him.
By the way, did anybody see in this game yesterday, Skubal had a bit of an injury scare, which was interesting. He was holding his groin and all that. Well, it turned out that he whacked himself in the balls, so there was that. He's all right.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just underway here in Detroit.
He hit his own nuts. Yes, he did. Slider, good swing there by Chisholm. Did finally put Chisholm in the high socks. Well, the problem is I can't change the size of his pants, because he always looks like, especially since he started to this current look, he always looks like his pants are like 2 sizes too big. Curveball, it was a nasty one. Backhanded McGonigal, but it's thrown out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it.
You make an outstanding play like this,
tried to put too much behind it, cost him
and just, man, oh man, he had some more time too.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
McGonigal's errors are always just strange.
Swing
and a miss on a sinker away.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the
McGonigal's DH in game 2 up against Houston. He is in the field for this one.
Man at second.
Change up just low. Good take from Bellinger. This is a little bit of a terrifying matchup, knowing the contact that Bellinger now has against lefties.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nubbed foul.
Plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he's clearly looking for heat.
Here's a 1-2.
Skubal, curveball. It's good pitch, just low again. Couple of good pitches in the at-bat that Bellinger has taken already. I might go sinker away again.
2-2 now.
Oh, that's a strike. I didn't need the commentary for that. That is absolutely strike 3.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is
one of those ones where it looked closer than it
really
really was. Or it looked like more of a strike than it really was, but that works out, and we get Bellinger out. Austin Wells with a tapper back to Scoob, and the air does not come back to bite Detroit. Oh, should have been a 1-2-3 inning for Tarik Skubal. Error by McGonigal. He'll lead off the bottom of the first.
Back at Comerica Park. And today's starter, Ryan Weathers, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game.
Well, so there's our answer, by the way. Ryan Weathers has been pitching out of the bullpen. But he does have 36 innings on the season, making his first start of the year.
Popped up.
What about that? Other than the fact that we didn't play this game yesterday. I don't know why. Oh, you know what?
Let's take a check of the Tigers.
I done goofed. You know what? Same rule applies.
Stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Situational hitting.
Wait, what?
Isn't as common with all
Oh, I know what I
today's
did.
game.
I know what I did.
A team that shortens
Hold
up,
on. I'm going to
gets
put everything
behind
back where it
runners, and
was.
advances bases, adds a lot of value. Pitchers can't afford to give them
Oh,
free
God.
base runners.
Oh, we
because
really
this group knows
done
how to
goofed here.
capitalize.
Dylan Dingler, the next to hit, takes
Well, we have a
ball one.
challenge in the
Looked like a strike
meantime.
to me, and here comes the challenge. It just
Put everything back where it was.
Still 2 challenges
To
left
the
for them.
recycle bin. Restore that. I was trying to get ready a little bit for the next game in our series, and in the meantime, kind of fucked up what we already had going on.
Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into
I didn't even take a
double play.
look at those first 2 pitches. That first pitch really close, really a little bit closer than I would have probably wanted to challenge in the first inning myself, but
Outside, that's a ball.
Weathers being very careful with Dingler. He's got high velo stuff, even a slider that he won't throw very often, but touched the low 90s.
That
And now
ball
3-1 on
misses.
Ding.
Ball 3.
Weathers probably looking at Wells like, hey, what'd you do challenging that for? Like, let it go. Bouncer. Ah, we got baited. Baited 3-1. Good change up away there from Weathers, and there's 2 away. Now we'll see Matt Vierling. Probably going to be a good day to keep the ball low line drives in a perfect world. That doesn't usually work out all that well for us. But it's not an unsubstantial wind blowing in from center field.
Now, nobody on. Foul ball there.
See, this is the usual. I didn't play this game yesterday, and I kind of suck ass right now deal.
And the 0-2. Got him. That's
9-pitch first inning for Ryan Weathers, but it wasn't free of distraction, so hopefully we can turn it around in the second as Scooble heads back to the hill.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, great career numbers, Goldschmidt against Scooble in a limited sample size. So we hope that doesn't translate over to video game land. That wouldn't be very fun now, would it?
Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-1, swing and a miss, change up way outside the strike zone.
Sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, that was disgusting. Gonna be fielded, though. I'll tell you what, good range there out of how you lead.
Play deep in the hole.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to
It's something we don't see very often.
into the shallow right
field grass.
Tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first
Good
base.
play,
Not
good
the normal
snag.
position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Well, so Ryan McMahon is in the lineup, but like I said, it was
Well, that's
mostly
off
the
the
correct players.
Man, working through some
What
struggles
do you do?
lately.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of
For a
failure,
guy that I'm
and that's
fairly
true even for
certain,
longtime major leaguers. Sometimes
the
you'll have
power
tough
drops, the
stretches
contact
just like
stays the
this,
same for
but He's
McMahon.
an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
98 up and in early in the game. Not going to be a great chance of success for him as that's fouled off of Rogers behind home plate. Let's get that curveball working. That'd be real nice. There you go. So down goes McMahon, 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why.
Now
It's not a
Volpe
looping
struggling
slow
this
curve.
year under
He throws it
200.
hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Anthony Volpe.
Been a surprising success for our pitching staff in this series. Yankees have been really off balance, but again, the lack of Aaron Judge, I mean, you have to consider that. And Stanton, of course. Even at this stage in his career, I'll tell you what, that's a great bit of hitting there for Anthony Volpe. With 2 away in the inning. Change up down and away. I think we dotted our spot pretty good. Stay back on it and just slapped it over there. Yeah, it actually missed low with its own. Caballero, ground ball. This is McKinstry with a spinning play. No error that time. Tigers flashing a little bit of leather here today. 4, 5, and 6 to him.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Yeah, how absurd that is. Career high in home runs for Riley Green. Not higher than what we did in Tigers franchise. Not to that point yet.
With a homer in his last game.
But already just so crazy what we've done with Green this year. It's going to be the first year in a couple that Gary Carpenter might not lead this team in home runs. Well, a couple of sweepers in from Weathers.
Ball one.
Ryan Weathers would be more of a household name had he been able to stay healthy here the last few years, I think. The stuff's great. Ooh. No. Most tempting sweeper yet. Now miss away.
Outside.
Green hasn't had a lot of success off left-handers as of late. Really hasn't had a lot of success in general. And that's a walk.
So a leadoff walk.
So, with that being said, that's not a very good walk there for Ryan Weathers, especially with torque due up, who's at least been finding his power, especially up against the left-handers as of late. Would love to keep it that way, but also want to give Torque maybe half a game off his feet. We still have so much of this long stretch of games without a day off that I think it would be beneficial in the long run. A double play on a middle sinker is certainly not what I was hoping for.
That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
I mean, oh, God. What an outstanding pitch to go after there, and
Bases empty after
disaster strikes.
How you lead, getting ready to hit.
Well, it's been 2 days
last night.
since we actually hit the home run with How You Lead.
That one's in there.
Finally, his first in the majors. Maybe we'll pull a Veerling and start to go off a little bit here. Which it would be an impressive one for sure, cutting through the wind like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike
97 at your face. Not really at your face, but it might as well have been. Ground ball. Well, I'll tell you what.
Stays fair.
First hit of the ball game, 2-out single for How You Lee. Moved up higher in the order today than he usually is.
Satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now we'll see Ben Mulgeri.
Some action with good wheels on the bases.
Clips the corner.
It's another good fastball up and in from Weathers.
Score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Okay. Well, that's one hell of an attack for the rookie.
Outside low, ball 1.
It's a good attempt at it. Down the right field line. Well, Jerry's giving one a ride, but not deep enough, and that ends the inning. 2-out single for How You Lee is all the Tigers can muster.
Back here in Detroit. New inning getting started. Max Schumann stepping in now for the Yankees. These two offenses can
9-1-2 for New York.
Ball. That's
Solid
inside.
start for Tarek Skubal through the first 2 innings. Just a 1 hit, 1 error. That was hot ass.
In there
There
for
you
a
go.
strike at the top of the zone.
Way to get back in there. Good pitch.
That one fouled off.
Could also see yet another first major league hit if Schumann is to get on
2-2
here.
now. And that one
That-
to first.
You know, we might have to
He steps on
change
the bag.
our
Leadoff
strategy
man
here.
retired here in the third.
A couple of times I've gotten to 2 strikes, tried to throw that changeup down and away. Really threw it well both times, but it's like they're looking for that. So maybe we try and strike him out inside. I don't know.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
Fastball missed
So much
up,
talent
but
on display, and
a
this guy's out
strike
there
on
the hill.
Jason Dominguez.
And look
And missed
That
with
one
the
ran in
sinker
and got
and plunked him.
one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That's
now.
not ideal now,
He's
is it?
0 for 1.
Ground ball. Well, that's... Oh, no! Throw to first. We'll salvage the out. Goodness, guys.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So we have the error on McGonigal. I guess that's probably going to go down as a fielder's choice, but just another misplay. Then the hit batter by Skubal. I mean,
filling up the strike zone right now.
nothing
Don't
good
get
right
yourself
now.
in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the
Which is
trigger.
such a shame because we made some good pitches, made some even good defensive plays. Swinging a miss, curveball gets Bellinger. And yet through all of it, we haven't paid on the scoreboard. At least not the column that matters.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Not quite the successful series at the plate and on the mound.
That one close, ruled the ball.
That should have been a strike. I mean, it was easily. Not even really close.
Hey.
Who can you have? That's a good question, actually. I thought I knew. I don't know. McGonigal, but he's already got a -1 with the error. Dingler. Not Torque. Mulgeri, McKinstry, and Rogers. So, McGonigal, Dingler. Okay, Dylan Dingler it is.
Weathers fires. Way out front for
There's that
strike two.
90-mile-an-hour
Fastball
slider
right
that
there
I
and
have
just
been
ended up out
dreading.
in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
What a disastrous pitch that could be if he uses it more. Ground ball, a dive, and it's through.
And a man aboard.
Leadoff single, McKinstry. It's bobbled out and right by Dominguez. Nobody seems to be able to field properly today.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Jake Rogers.
Fouled off.
It's going to be
He was
really
late.
tough, I think, to truly try and catch up to that fastball. Right now I'm kind of trying to split the difference timing-wise and not really working.
And a swing and a miss.
Then he breaks out that sweeper. And we're going to see a ton of that pitch. I really haven't seen the changeup as much as I would have thought that we would.
Swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some
That's a
way,
ball.
somehow climb back into this.
Well,
at
he's going
bat
to
through
mess
the count.
around a little bit.
And a 1-2. Got him
Changeup.
swinging for the
There it
K.
is.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Teased it too much.
One
Been a
out,
bad
man at
pitch for
first.
us lately. The
Here's
changeup
third
down
baseman,
low.
Kevin McGonigal.
Especially these high velo guys, though, it's tough not to commit to it. Down the left field line and foul.
And foul ball.
It'll be Dingler to follow. Ground ball. Dive from Jazz. They'll only get the one.
So they get one, but a really
So out at second base is McKinstry.
Ticketed for the outfield.
Good
and a
play
base hit
by
for the hitter, but
Chaz Chisholms.
by the diving stop. Nice job.
I might never call him Jazz Chisholm again. Oh, 1 on, 2 away. Dylan Dingler. Oh my! Beautiful sound off the bat, but it's got to fight the wind, and it cannot do it. Dylan Dingler with a great try, but the wind blowing in from center field just killed it.
Nothing. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells.
Well, never feels good these games where you got Scoob on the mound and you can't score for him.
You know, these
Austin Wells,
just
ball 1.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of
That's
outs.
off the
Can they
plate.
turn
Ball
that
2.
around
2
and stay
home.
within the zone?
You're better than him,
We'll
just
see,
throw him
but
a
I think
strike.
They have to.
That's
Yep,
off the
that
mark.
ball went
3
out.
balls,
Okay.
no strikes.
All right, he's not going to take me deep, is he?
And that's it for a strike.
Good patience out of Austin Wells.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Crossing the ball right there, just a little
Whoa!
bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Good comeback out of Scooble. Not the greatest 3-2 pitch there, but Tarek picks up his
Changed up
fourth.
the entire at bat until that put-away pitch,
And Wells just gave up on it. See if StatCast gives us perhaps an indication why. Not really. Honestly, it's that looked like the best pitch that he saw the entire at bat. So now Goldschmidt. First pitch fouled off of Rogers, taking a beating back there today.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. On the
Good
outside
pitch.
corner, 0-2.
Cold strike did just barely miss.
Ball 1.
Try to get Goldschmidt to chase. No avail there. Backdoored him. That was off the plate away still. Paul Goldschmidt with a hit against Scooble.
Up next,
A lot of one-out base runners today for the Yankees. That probably missed the strike zone by a good 6 inches. And Ryan McMahon, strike called up high.
McMahon, batting with
Dot
one
at the
down,
corner.
takes the strike.
And that one's going to bloop in.
And it falls.
Fielded there, but throw to third. Not in time. McMahon stops it first. And the first signs of any sort of struggle just off the end of the bat. A little flail job. Ryan McMahon has reached. And now Volpe.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Double play would be key here.
Inside,
ball 2.
just missed.
Ah!
Right here, a couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Called strike. I don't know if I
finish your pitch. If you leave
think it
out over the
was.
plate,
Volpe's
it's
thinking
gonna
the
bring in
same
some runs.
thing. It's a really tight one. Head back to the sinker, throw it better.
2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off.
Oh, we might get him down here. We sure do.
And they're in plenty of time. He's caught
Well, forget the double play. A hit and run on for the Yankees. Yeah, you take the risk, of course, throwing down there that they had something funky on. They were going to send the runner home, but
score yet.
didn't wind up being the
Runner at third,
case.
2 away.
He was late on the sinker. Give him the gas. In there, strike 3.
Huge
What a Tarek Skubal way to get out of the inning.
Now, still with no score. Back here in Detroit, bottom 4, Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
3, 4, and 5 for Detroit. So Vierling, Green, and Torque.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
Vierling, left center field. That's lead off extra bases.
And that's got extra bases written all over.
Easy double for Matty V.
With a leadoff double.
Really wanted to be aggressive. I suppose we could have sent him. It was misplayed out there by the wall. Just got a hanger. Just got a hanger. And now New York, you might be thinking they can certainly regret not being able to score that run in the top half of this inning.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Back Green off the plate.
That's a ball.
2-0. Well, through 1.5 at-bats, I suppose, they have not thrown Riley Green much of anything.
Ball that's
3-0.
outside.
Through 2 at-bats, I see no reason to even contemplate swinging at this.
In there. 3 balls.
You knew you weren't going to get a good 3-0 pitch. It's all heat from Weathers. Could certainly see him trying to nibble the edge with a sweeper, perhaps. Fastball up and in again.
Down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, a couple of good pitches gets Weathers back in this.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4
Nope.
to a board.
Oh, I was so worried about a challenge. He might have got it, too. He might have clipped that corner. No, he didn't. It just missed low.
Scoreless here, but now
So here's
he's gotta
Torque
deal with
grounded
the
into a
guy
double
who's got some
play
power.
in the second.
Gotta be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug.
Oh, went right after it. It's probably the best we've timed up his fastball all day. Maybe outside of the Dingler flyout. Backdoored it.
For a strike.
That's a great pitch from Weathers. And 0-2 on Torkelson. Way high.
Fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed.
It's certainly a tease. Could have dropped maybe a changeup, sweeper in on us up there, but stayed back.
And now it's 1-2.
Now
That's ball
2-2. All right. Make it
Fastball is
full.
outside. How you lead. Waiting to hit for Detroit.
How you leave far less dangerous. Fouled away by Torque. We'll do it again.
The pressure is building.
Still so fastball heavy is Weathers. Worry about him dropping a changeup on us.
The kick, the 3-2. Swing
Or the
misses.
sweeper, which meant we were out in front thinking about the changeup.
First out.
Up next for the Tigers,
I thought he would have more success throwing the changeup down low than the sweeper. How you? Oh my God!
Caballero over to Jazz. There's one.
I don't know if any team's gonna score today.
Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
I suppose on the bright side, at least it's a scoop day. Tried to drop down a bunt, did Caballero. I'm surprised that didn't hit him in the head.
You can tell he's trying to get something, anything going
Anchor
offensively.
him for a strike.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Wow.
He's rung up on
A
strike.
carving
Committed to
of
that breaking
Caballero.
ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going,
was
it can
disgusting.
be so tough to stop the momentum.
Max
with that
Schumann
barrel.
hitless in the
Good pitch, had him
series.
fooled.
Just too
Wow, triple
tall.
digits on the gun. I know there are more
100
pitchers
miles
that
an
can
hour
reach
there
that
for
now than in
Skubal.
the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's out.
I think he's being a tad more patient today.
Yeah.
Called strike, man. For a team that challenged the ball with the catcher in the first inning, they are being quite conservative with their challenges, and maybe rightfully so. This is back to Skubal. Should still have a play, and we do.
Able to get it there in time, and they do get the out. Catcher coming out to
Skubal, of
check
course,
on
will
him,
be
and
all
looked
right.
like
It wasn't
he
really
got
hit
on
all
his
that
back
hard.
leg. So you wonder if
Even
that
if we
might
had
be a
the
problem for him in terms of pushing off the
in-game
rubber.
injuries
Yeah, it's a great
on, I
point,
think
and we'll
Tarek
have
would
to
be
see
all
how
right.
he
But
looks,
we
but to
know,
me, it
of
appears
course,
he's
that
moving
he's
pretty
fine.
well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
This is
in the box
Dominguez.
again, takes the strike.
Skubal's thrown 100 miles an hour a couple times this inning.
Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Curveball, smack. That's Tor.
Nicely done for the
Clean
out.
5 innings for Tarek Skubal.
Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Not a surprise to see this offense struggle today, given who we have in the lineup. But it's more surprising who has the hits.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball.
Might have held up.
What do you got?
Did.
That
Nice.
makes it really difficult to generate
2-0
runs.
on Malgeri. 53 pitches. Pitch count for Weathers in pretty good shape.
This
Ground
one
a
chopped on
foul.
the
Sinker
ground,
got us
but
out in
foul.
front. Now, the pitch count's in good shape, but that being said, his stamina not very high, so maybe 6 innings is about all they could hope for.
Next
Oh,
pitch
that's
is
out.
Away,
outside.
3-1.
This one in the
Floater to
center
center.
field.
Too much
Schumann
carry
drifts
on that,
towards it.
and
And there's
Schumann
one down.
is there. Malgeri 0 for 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Jack McKinstry.
I want to
Lifted
bloop
in
to
the
left
air
field.
down
That
the
looks like it's
side.
going to drop, and it
That's
sure
all for a
does.
base hit. And
How about
that's the one
Z-Mac
out
2 for
single.
2? He's got half of this team's hits.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating.
Now Jake
keying in
Rogers
for a ball. Hit something
struck out
like
on that changeup
Rob,
down
a
that
little
we were
soft
talking about
throw in
earlier,
front of you,
especially during the
but
Torque
perfectly placed,
strikeout
so you reward the hitter
that we were
with it.
expecting.
Swing and a ball lifted in
I
the
see
air.
first pitch
Schumann
fastball. I just want to
gets
go
over it.
after it. I really don't need to be fucking doing that.
Yeah, there's 2 away.
I'm not hitting it when it's in the strike zone. I'm really not hitting it up there.
Kevin McGonigal
And I mean, that's kind of how you
now
take
for the
yourself out of an
Tigers.
inning, because now you got McGonigal, who's just no good against lefties right now.
Action
I just
in
tried
the
to
pen
turn
down
on it,
there.
didn't work.
Brent Hedrick.
Hedrick and
The
De Los
reliever appears to be
Santos
getting
warming up
loose.
for New York.
De Los Santos getting loose as well. Bell finds the
That was the
corner.
pitch right there.
0-2 now.
Shoot it the other way. Would have been it.
Really
Inside,
good
ball
take,
one.
especially with 2 strikes.
Oh my God, the Tigers are rallying in the 9th inning. Oh, it's just a Dingler home run. Well, of course it is. Somebody else has to play hero. Can't always be Ding.
That
Well,
misses,
McGonigal
and
will go
that's ball
3-2 with
Great
Dingler
RBI
on deck.
spot here. Just got to stay focused
Dingler,
on the
who might
pitch.
have the
run
best
will be in
swing
motion,
of the
so
night.
Something in the gap should definitely score it.
McGonigal with a drive, left center field. Again, that wind is just going to be killer.
He's got it. And that
Even if the
is
wind's
it.
blowing out, I don't know if that's got enough carry, but
He continues to roll on the mound.
I'll tell you what, at least
5
McGonigal
shutout
gave it a
innings
ride.
on the books. And
better
we
at bat
still
than I
have no
would have
score.
expected.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Went to A&D, Mad P, phone them all. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Send your $5 down for it, make change.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, so think about that. 4 hits for Detroit. 2 by Zach McKinstry, 1 by Matt Vierling, and the other by Hao-Yu Lee. And nothing from anybody else.
This
First
one in
pitch
the
to
air,
center from
field.
Jazz.
One down.
Well, of course, what's at stake here? Garrett Skubal has not had a losing decision yet this
First one to
year.
Bellinger is in
Now,
for
of
a
course,
strike.
not
Bell's been
losing
incredibly
right now.
efficient in this one. First pitch
Really
strike
not-
percentage
like to
over
not lose in
70%.
general.
That's well above league
Oh, what?
average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until
Let
this
it go. Iffy one, might have been a strike. Ah. Well, you see, Dylan Dingler tried, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Battling here as he
Big time
fouls it
mistake
away.
there. Lucky to find Bellinger way out in front on it.
This guy's a fun
Just
guy
a
to
waste
watch
pitch.
taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult
That's
on
ball
the
three.
pitchers
Yeah,
up
we'll go
there. You can tell they
3-2.
get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
I might just throw it down and away. Just try and blow heat past him. I don't know. Maybe we get aggressive.
3-2 now.
That's
Swing and a
ripped.
ball driven pretty
Green
well
is
out
on
towards
the
left center.
run. Bellinger. It
That
dropped.
should be extra
It was a
bases.
bad route to the ball
And he's into
from the
second
very
base with
get-go
one
by
run as the
Green.
go-ahead run.
It's like the ball was already behind him. I couldn't catch up
And
to it. I
that
was
knocked
trying to
Bush's
cut it
hitting
off.
streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
And a one-out hit again for New York
OBP,
by Bellinger.
Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems
outside.
to be
Pitch
working.
fastball misses
Wells in
away
the box, lays off for ball
by
one.
Tarek Skubal.
And that one fouled off.
I think we found him way out in front there
One
now.
out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Good
Swing,
slider.
ground ball.
Cut off. Throw to first.
Throw to
Oh,
first,
God.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
Why did I think I needed to go to second there? That wasn't me trying to get the runner. That was just me being dumb. Now it's Goldschmidt. Oh, left it up. It's through.
Base hit.
Throw coming home. Riley Green's throw is not in
Well,
time.
they strike first as he gets
Well,
the
the
job
guy
done.
that might own him,
Smash
Paul
that
Goldschmidt,
one.
makes it 1-0
Hit that
Yankees.
hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
Got
use of
more or less what we wanted out of it. Got a ball on the ground, got him to chop it, but left it up.
So two
He
down.
got a good piece
Ryan
of it.
McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
And now
That's a ball.
McMahon ball one.
Probably
Ball
the
strike.
best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted
That
to,
was
have a
low.
nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
And
just
into
off the
left
edge of the
center,
plate.
shallow. Then the inning will. Skubal's
And that
time
is
in this
that.
game limited. Tigers
So
going to
1
need
run in
to
the
put some
inning
runs
on
on the
this base
board
hit.
to evade
Now
that
1-0
first Tarek
ball
Skubal
game.
loss of the year.
Now pitching for the
Back back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Hedrick.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some.
Well, the good news for us is that we've gotten to Brent Hedrick in this series already. And Dylan Dangler to lead off.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That's
Activity
a great first pitch out of the bullpen, my goodness.
Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
Again?
Also
I don't know if he got that. He did. Yeah. Impossible. Do not want to see Doval. Although I guess maybe if they burn through him here this early, it wouldn't be so bad. Dangler, fair ball down the right field line. Unfortunately, it'll just be a single. Into the corner there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there.
So now we'll see Riley Green, and I think bare minimum you would love to move Dangler up to second base there. Just over the third base bag. I thought for a second it was going to hit it. Oh, rather, Matt Vierling. Vierling, then Green, then Torque. Ground ball, and oh no, it's bobbled! Bobbled by Volpe. Tigers get bailed out. What? Base hit! No! Absolutely not. That's an error 10 times out of 10. So now Riley Green, I mean, now the mission just needs to be put 2 in scoring position. I mean, I certainly don't want to bunt with Riley.
Ball one there.
That just can't be ruled a base hit. Just away. Challenge here from Wells. Alive, I didn't think it was a strike.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now.
Oh! Oh, so I see why the Yankees were being so conservative. Apparently, somewhere down the road, they lost the challenge. Green, ground ball, base hit. You know what? Leave him loaded.
They won't test it here.
We're only down a run.
No outs.
Chances here of us getting a run on the board with Torque to follow are very, very good. Maybe. It might not be Torque, depending on who the Yankees bring out right now.
Pitching change in this spot. Brent Hedrick done for the night, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher on here, Yeri De Los Santos.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball.
Well, in my defense,
a lot can happen right here.
I warned you this would happen. So unfortunately, Torque is going to end the game with -3 pick-to-stick points. But Cole Keith is going to come on in a real big spot.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Colton Keith, a critical at bat in this game for him.
Just too big a spot not to. And it kind of fits into what I wanted to do anyway. I don't want to be super aggressive here in a big spot here against De Los Santos. First pitch fastball is a bit of a surprise. Might not see another.
Outside
change up.
They need a strikeout.
Missing away.
Ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if you can battle and get through this.
I gave up on it because I thought it was a sinker down there. I'm like, that ain't going to do anything, but.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, everything that he's got is going to move. That's what we need to tell ourselves here. Can't imagine another fastball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Chased one up there. Lucky to make contact.
Out looking. And that is a big first out.
Up and away to down and in with the sinker. Filthy change in location there. Now, How You Lee playing second today. I don't know if there's a good sub off the bench for him. Not really. They're both of the guys that I'd consider bringing in. They're both left-hander. They're both outfielders. So, gonna need it to be How You Lee.
At the plate, How You Lee.
Grounded foul.
That ball's foul.
That's just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play
Face the
ball
first
in
pitch
this spot.
sinker
No
inside
better way
there.
to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. And fouled off.
And just like that, it's 0-2.
Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. Ball 1.
I'll start messing around here.
Strike 3, and that's
Sinker to
swung
death. I
Well,
just
this is where the
thought he'd
team aspect
deviate, and he
really
never
comes into
did.
play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean,
So the right fielder, Ben Mulcherry. I mean,
one out, couldn't put the
no
ball
better
in play.
spot to
So
put in
now it's
Kerry
time to pick them
Carpenter.
up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale
Bases
high.
loaded, nobody out. Decided not to take the risk on the green hit to try and send the runner, and now we're sort of wishing we did.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
First pitch changeup, just disgusting down and in. De Los Santos pitching very well. 11 pitches into his night.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Just a
Change
little
up
too
again.
quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot.
And he knows what we're trying to do.
No way of making
Credit to
contact
him.
with that one.
Foul ball.
Stay
It
alive.
stays
All
0-2.
changeups. Two of them really, really good.
Foul off the plate.
Four changeups. They've all
Run at second. Here at the bottom
been
of the
really good.
swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Obscenely bad.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
We have to lead the league in stranding the bases loaded. I swear.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Not
Ball
even
1.
fucking
I
close.
thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1.
Ew.
That's a ball.
It's another ball fouled off of Rogers.
Ball 2.
The changeup has been so money for Scoob since he returned off the IL. Back toward the slider.
Ripped on the ground a second.
I think the Yankees have our plan kind of figured out. It's like,
And here's
you
a
know,
look at how
they've
he's
really
using his pitches in
done
this one.
a decent job on some good pitches and 2-strike counts with Scooble. So now Caballero.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he
Remember,
has
of
filled up the
course,
strike
that
zone, and he's
in the
got
first
ahead of
half
the
of
count
last
with
year's
first pitch
Tigers
strike.
franchise
Well, that's
season that
exactly
ended,
what
of
this guy has
course,
done in this one. Over 70%
in a World Series
first pitch
title.
strikes.
Didn't lose a game with Scoob then either. Would obviously like to keep that trend going. And to
Ripped on
center,
a line
right
to
at
center.
Veerling.
That's out number 2.
But again, I suppose, you know, with the injury, Scooble missing a month plus, does it mean the same? No. Schumann.
And that's ball one.
Iffy. Really iffy.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball 2.
It's been the patience of the Yankees today that's ran Scooble's pitch count where it is.
There's a strike of the knees.
Unfortunately, he's probably going to be all for him. Swing and a miss. Well, he picks up a strikeout on his way out. I believe 90 pitches deep for Tarek Skubal. One last chance to try and get him in line for a win.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Well, one of the only long-term guys in the Yankees bullpen this year, Fernando Cruz, having a good year. He's had a decent series against us, too. That splitter has been a problem.
That clips the corner. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge.
Well, we started the top half of this inning with a Tigers challenge. We'll start the bottom half in a similar fashion. Gotta sit back on that splitter if you see it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Problem is, got a pretty decent fastball, too.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the
Oh, yeah. They double down on it. The Yankees are not afraid to do that. They've shown that a couple times now, especially these bullpen guys. They just keep going back to the same thing if it worked.
Yeah, just
fair enough to them because they're getting results.
An important inning like this, when you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the
Get our
table
bullpen up and warming.
Like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Still a really, really tight game, so I want to be sure that we're able to stay in this. Got a couple of left-handers up, which is scary, but then again, you got Chisholm, Cavalier, or well, Dominguez, rather. I might still go with a left-hander, maybe a Tyler Holt.
And that's in for a strike.
The one time I check swing, it was on a fucking fastball.
Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Look at that sound. Ding, or rather Rogers to center. Not a great day to be hitting the ball in the air, especially out to center field here at Comerica National Park.
Now the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Just imagine if it was 420 still at the center field. Oh, that was the fucking pitch. Even one of the high velo splitters, it's just it's so good. No wonder he leads with it.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Hangs one again. You got to be on it. Got to slow it down. Problem is, we're gonna be late in the fastball if he throws it.
Nope.
And it just continues to break and just goes lower and lower and lower. It is not a high velo splitter at all. Oh no! Slowed the fastball down as much as he can and got us out in front.
Here's the 2-2. Yeah, that's
It'll be 3-2 in McGonigal. And he hit it right to shortstop.
There with plenty of
Oh, man.
Tigers fail to make
Lose this
noise.
one.
They still trail 1-0.
Certainly going to be kicking ourselves. 8 runners stranded on base.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see. Hey, I had a vision. Things on top.
91 pitches in for Tarek Skubal is all he is going to throw today. Tyler Holton, the left-hander, to come on.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Been really good on this homestand, has Tyler Holton. Called strike, ew.
Nice job.
But remember, Yankees out of challenges. I mean, that was not close. Grounded. That is McGonigal. Take his time this time.
Throws the first in
Pull
time.
Keith at first base, one away. Now we'll see Jazz.
And that one
Okay.
fouled off.
Beautiful. It's actually late on that pitch. There's that cutter again. Oh, what a weapon that's been on this homestand.
2 down, bases empty. Now the
Oh, to
left
get
fielder,
that
Cody
pitch going out of
Bellinger,
Tyler
1 for
Holton
3.
is huge. It is Bellinger now, which is a
And
worry.
he went. And that's strike 1.
Gotta throw the sweeper out of the strike zone here. And we did. Grounded. McGonigal booted, and no! It is the second error of the
Now they
night.
score it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the.
We gotta get him the high socks again, man. He started fielding terribly when we
pitcher will pick him up.
put him in the real life stuff. He was wearing the long pants. That's like his 5th error of the homestand.
That one
Outside,
misses.
that's the ball.
And a 2-out error, and you really hope that isn't costly.
With 2 down to the inning.
That one
High
deep.
fly ball out
Green
towards left
going
field.
back
Going
into the
back.
corner. He makes the catch. Oh, did we need it? Oh, Austin Wells didn't miss it by much, and Riley Green with a basket catch in the corner.
And the Tigers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, it is Camilo Doval.
He's a catcher by trade, but the DH
Absolutely
here in this
great
one.
average against right-handers this year. Against lefties, though, he's gettable.
Pitch misses.
Called low. I think that might have been a
Been in the
strike.
Yankees pen.
And David Bednar, the closer, warming up.
Cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
Yankees being out of challenges is an interesting story the rest of this game.
Pitch
And out
misses.
2-0.
And a count now 2-0.
Certainly doesn't mean, I think, that we need to be a little bit more patient around the edges, but I'm thinking about it. That's 3-0 to Dingler.
Exercise.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants
Veerling
be
to
challenged.
follow.
That
Oh!
one there. And now 3-1.
Oh! Good luck with that. Ball it back up the middle. Threw it twice.
Center field, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, I guess we had good luck with that, huh?
Velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dylan Dingler, an impressive single. So Matt Veerling now. I wonder if we bunt. With Riley Green up next, I'm thinking about it.
Bunts
Oh no, he popped it up! He popped up the
Makes
bunt!
the catch.
Oh, God almighty.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
Riley Green needs a big swing.
that one in triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in.
And I don't know what we want to
Anything
do
in the dirt.
bullpen-wise
Try your
for
best to get in the
us.
scoring position.
Kenley Jansen feels terrifying. Left-hander McMahon due up. Let's also go... I don't know. If we don't take the lead here, maybe Vest.
The Yankees trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Bullet foul. Slider instead of the cutter in the same spot. Missed inside. Slider
Good
again.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Missed
That
again.
by a lot. Ball 2. Man at first, one away.
Three and
Close
two.
with that one. And
Another
now
left-hander,
3-2.
Colt Keith, to follow.
Not known for his speed.
Hope
but I think
isn't
you
dead
gotta
yet.
find motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a payoff pitch.
Riley Green, right center field. That ball is absolutely crushed for home run. Number 38 and a Tigers lead.
Waiting all afternoon for that swing. His 38th of the year, and they grab
One shy of Barry Bonds' first half record, and it couldn't have come at a bigger time.
This is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo. And
Tarek
like you said,
Skubal
no doubt about
off
that.
the hook.
Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over.
Oh my goodness, Riley. Oh. Cole Keith, this one to
Here,
left center.
Bellinger has
Hit
a
it
beat on
fairly
it.
well, but Bellinger
And there's two
underneath it. So now we're threatened
The second baseman.
with
Manager out of the dugout.
a
and
Kenley
he's gonna make a
Jansen
change.
one-run
Camilo
save
Doval
opportunity.
will
They're going to bring on a
We'll be back in a minute with
left-hander
Doval
almost
on the mound.
assuredly for Carpenter, as Doval will exit.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
Big swing
No.
averaging more than one strikeout.
So they bring on David Bednar. Oh, well, that's like, this is why. That's how you leave.
Tigers.
I don't really know if they needed to bring on Bednar for this, but how you leave with a rocket, but it's right at Bellinger.
That is the inning.
One-run game for Kenley Jansen to protect and of all of Riley Green's 38 home runs this year. I don't know if any were bigger than that.
Back in Comerica Park. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, so here we go.
Holton
Good eighth inning out of
goes for
Tyler
save
Holton.
number one
Kenley
in this spot.
Jansen
And he was a
will
ninth
go
round draft
for a
pick
save here
back in
tonight.
2018.
Now pitching for the
Kenley
Tigers.
Jansen comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game is
One-run saves have been dicey for Kenley this year. Couple of right-handers due up in the inning might help that out. But again, it is a one-run save. Goldschmidt,
that
ball
goes
one.
outside.
Slider will miss away. Good cutter. Ground ball right at Hao-Yu Lee. Odd day for the defense. It would certainly be a bad time for that to creep in again.
Consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small
This is
stuff,
the
just
slight
like we saw.
worry. The left-hander McMahon turns on the first pitch, sinker foul. Hung it. Oh, boy. Absolutely lucked out.
Ball,
That's
that's
the
out.
way, that's okay.
Keeps the
Popped him
at-bat
up,
going
foul
with a
out of
foul
play
ball.
yet again. Keep him in a ballpark here. Slider
foul ball, he
fouled
stays alive.
again.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Jansen doesn't have great cutter velocity. I'm a little bit worried about trying to throw anything up.
Next offering
2-2.
upstairs.
It's fine. You want to be careful in a spot like this. Whoa! Nasty pitch from Jansen.
Yankees with only one out remaining.
And a right-hander to follow, barring a pinch hitter.
It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach.
Hey, he might have been late on the cutter. Oh, yeah, by a mile.
Get stability from all of their performances.
So they're down to their final out.
And now Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's an absolute
Line to right,
hanger.
and that'll be a base hit.
Middle of the plate
So the tying
sinker.
run
Tying
reaches
run
the
is
two
on.
away.
Second hit tonight for Anthony Volpe. So now Caballero instead. That one is trouble. Big time trouble. And it's not cut off.
Volpe flying around third.
Carpenter couldn't get it.
Scores to tie
And the go-ahead run is at third.
And the go-ahead run
With
is
2
at third.
away in the ninth, Caballero.
A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take
Oh.
the lead and convert the point in this one.
Just when we thought that Kenley was turning it around, man. Felt okay. Not even a bad pitch. Just that blows.
Misses.
Literally.
Well, no base hits in the series for him
Max
so far.
Schumann
It's really
hitless.
been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds.
Wouldn't know about that swing. I know it's well foul, but
Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
wow.
That's
Yeah,
inside.
He's getting a
good
little
pitch there.
frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself
Sweeper
down.
foul. Kenley, we need you, dog. I really don't want extra innings on a day where I have to play 2 games.
Swing
It's
and a
popped up on the
pop-up.
infield.
McKinstry.
Tigers will have a chance to walk it off,
Brings
but
it in.
Kenley Jansen
And
has
that's the
blown
third
his
out.
latest save.
But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. 2-2 game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off.
How about Kerry Carpenter with a walk-off? That would go hard, wouldn't it? Up against the closer for the Yankees, David Bednar.
That's a ball.
I would think that he wouldn't fuck with him. Oh! Damn it! Whoa, that was it, yeah. I don't think we're going to see anything better than that.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Couple of fastballs. I know that one's a little bit inside. I turned on it. Cart just didn't make great contact on it. He still do damage on that pitch, but he went all fastballs to get Carpenter.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
Extras kind of feels inevitable.
Looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff.
And with a couple of left-handers and a switch hitter that struggles against left-handers. I think Drew Summers might be our best option. Well, Zach McKinstry walks it off.
Ball
Down
one.
low. See the curveball finally from Bednar.
That's
It's all
ball
2-0.
2.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
But a left-hander and Outman on the bench, I don't know if that's a great call to try and bring him in. Ah! Finally saw the fastball. Timed it well. We just ain't touching that David Bednar fastball right now.
Next
Ran
up,
wide.
upstairs, Jake Rogers. Up next for the
Rogers up
Tigers.
next. Good bunt with Rogers. Move McKinstry up to second. And try and have McGonigal walking off.
Swing and a miss.
Gotta get McKinstry on first, though. Getting ahead of ourselves. And he walked him.
And now the winning run is on.
So I know we don't bunt very often, and you saw the reason potentially why earlier.
Flyouts and a strikeout.
Rogers
Puts
to
a
bunt.
down.
That will get No, it won't!
Not in time.
What a call! What a throw by Goldschmidt to get the out at second. I'm never bunting again. Grounded.
Ground to the right side.
We're going to extras on a night when I have to play even more baseball after this.
One left for Detroit. Score remains 2-2. On to extra innings. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Well, again, the terrifying part of this ninth inning is that we have to go with a relatively unexperienced arm in pressure situations. Drew Summers.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, number 51.
The results for Drew have been good this year, but he hasn't really been put in spots like this.
Swings
94 is blown past
Definitely not a
Dominguez.
pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to
Quick
look top
0-2
to
count,
bottom, and
that's
gonna
big.
make it very difficult
To get the
hit.
first out in the ninth, or rather in the 10th, is always huge.
Right
Ah,
side.
well, we'll get it, but the runner gets up to third
That was
anyway.
a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Oh, man, it's a good
Outcome in
pitch
that
for
spot.
Summers,
The runner
too.
moves up to third, and now they have a
Done a
chance to
good
drive
spot
in
and
the go-ahead run. It's not
didn't
a
get
hit,
it done.
But at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run.
Fouled
to
away
score
by
if the ball's put
Jazz,
in play.
1-1.
The 1-1. That one
That's
missed.
outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
If it was
to see
anybody
him
else in the
come
lineup
first.
with Bellinger due up next, I might think about putting the guy ahead of him on. It's just not looking like a great situation to do that. It's a suicide squeeze. We get the out, but it's 3-2 New York. Oh, fuck off.
And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 4 with a double.
Oh, wait, there's a game tonight, isn't there? Well, that gives me even more shit to do. What time does that game start?
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings.
Hold on. We don't want to take a pitch clock violation, not in this spot.
Deal 1.
Grounded,
Oh, great
backhanded
stop.
McGonigal, throw
his
across the
body.
diamond is
And
good.
Very nicely done for the out. So they scratch across the
Oh, great, I
line.
gotta make a graphic for Austin. That's outstanding. Well,
On to the bottom of the 10th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
I guess somewhat surprisingly, Dylan Dingler will face David Bednar at 13 pitches in for their
Yeah, the way that
closer.
we see the game played today, though, guys
Need
are not
to
sacrificing as much
advance
just to get
him.
that runner across. They're really looking at doing
At the
damage.
bare
Slugging
minimum,
is the name of the
92 mile
game.
an hour splitter from David Bednar just misses inside.
So the tying run at second.
Bullet back up the middle. That should do it. Tie baseball game. Not in time at home. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration.
Oh, first swing after the break. That was, that was surprising. I was half expecting that ball to hit the bag
Too much.
and then give us some problems. So now Matt Vierling. Ball one. Do they get an additional challenge?
Take another look.
Do you get an additional challenge in extras? I always forget.
They'll keep their remaining challenge. Winning run at first, nobody out. Here in extra innings.
I was even thinking that was possible. Angles curveball in. I was looking for it on the outside part of the plate
On the
again.
inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a
Swing and a miss. See ya.
It's a strikeout.
I mean,
Good news is we got Riley Green due up next.
That break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane.
Get more action up in our bullpen as well. Two
Two
left-handers again, man. I think eventually we're going to run out of options. And maybe just have to go with our best instead of the matchup. I guess maybe let's take the time right now to take a look at the matchup as it is. You got Wells, good power against right-handers as a lefty, expectedly. Then you got Goldschmidt, who might be a problem. And then McMahon. It's kind of a lose-lose whichever way it goes, so. Riley Green with a big home run to tie it. How about a big home run? Rather, take the lead. How about a big home run to win it? And also tie Barry Bonds' first half record.
Here's Riley Green.
Ball a foul. Swings are good for Green. We just need to stay back long enough to be able to rip something.
And now the 0-1.
I don't know if he's going to throw us a fastball again. At least not down there. Ball it foul again. He left a splitter up. And it's 1-2 on Riley with Keith to follow.
The 1-2.
Oh,
Swing and a miss to
curveball.
him out.
And Green is down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream.
So with two away in the 10th inning, it'll be up to Colt Keith. By the way, David Bednar is the first pitcher I have seen all year with that rumored feature. Remember when the game was releasing and it was like, oh my goodness, you can leave the top button on your jersey unlocked. Bednar's the first one I think I've noticed all year with that actually happening. And it's not an option. You can't turn it off. Fastball down low.
Ball 1.
No challenge there on that for New York. Number back up the middle. Snow cone by Volpe, and we head to the 11th. Do we cut our losses and do 2 tomorrow?
All tied up at 3 apiece.
I mean, this might get a little bit beyond what we wanted to do. I would hate to play the Astros twice in the same day, but Austin Wells' first pitch from Drew Summers. Completely forgot we were going to go to a pitching change. But then again, I mean, Drew Summers is going to be capable of going a little bit longer. Popped up on the infield. Huge out to start the 11th. Huge.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
McGonigal there for it. Now you got Goldschmidt. I might consider putting in a guy like Will Vest. Because, does the power go up for McMahon? Yes. Does it scare you? No. Fuck it. Give me Will
Here comes
Vest.
the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 51 gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Will
Tigers,
Vest comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Has not been smooth sailing for Will Vest. But we're going to hope that changes right here.
Inside.
Girl missed in.
And
It's
it's
all
1-0.
right. Left it up anyway.
Next
Oh, that's
offering.
low.
Problem with
Down
Vest
low.
really this year is that he's been fastball
Success
and
rate
nothing
goes up, and
else.
that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
It's very clear what he wants.
Runner edges away at second.
3-1.
Pitch misses there. 3-1.
Might not be the worst thing in the world. Set up a double play. McMahon wouldn't be great. And that's it. That's a walk for Vest out of the bullpen.
up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Substitution now at first base.
Go to Spencer
On the run for the
Jones on
Yankees.
first.
Spencer Jones.
Probably trying to just break
Ryan
up that
McMahon
double
steps to
play.
the plate.
Ground ball. We're going to get it on the first pitch. Flip to second on to first. Got him.
What a quick killing.
Huge double play.
It looked easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the
Tigers
shortstop.
in a tie game. Bottom 11 with a chance to win it.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in, number 50.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps.
Well, a
shoot to
game
the right
removed
side.
from his first major league home run, Hao-Yu Lee has a chance to win it. Okay speed on second base in the form of Colt Key. That'll miss
Fastball
away.
outside.
Infield, or rather corners in. Hao-Yu Lee turned on one. But it's foul. Didn't have the distance anyway. Rejuvenated yet again.
Man at second. And that one
Oh,
goes
no,
low.
splitter low. Couldn't even tell how good that splitter is.
Strike two.
Tried to stay
Ah,
with the second off
David
speed.
Bednar,
Good
by
job
the way,
elevating
back
that
out
97 mile per hour
for
fastball.
parts at least
Off
of
and
his
out of the
third
zone.
inning of work.
That
Too
misses.
tall,
Full
3-2.
count now.
Whether you put the runner on with Carpenter to follow, I'm not sure it really matters. A little
Swing and a
looper.
ball lifted left field. Bellinger.
So
gets
good at
there.
bat
He's
from
under
Hao-Yu,
it.
but a bad
Takes it in
result.
for the out.
Runner does not
Just
advance.
pulled off of it a little bit
But
right
now
there.
Kerry
That
Carpenter.
shoulder coming open instead of staying close.
They've got to have a lefty they can go to out of the bullpen. They're not going to go to him,
The
though.
other way with some
Carpenter
authority
struck
instead
out
of a fly
twice.
out to left.
Might have even faced Bednar. I don't know. Oh, God! How many chances am I going to have to end this game and fail on them all?
The winning run on second base.
Oh, God.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to
This is
happen with two
obscene.
strikes.
From Kerry Carpenter.
0-2 now.
Missed
Good
it
up
in.
in that spot.
Left the
That's a
curveball
really
up.
Good take.
I'd say the fastball and the splitter would be our options. Or
That 1-2 misses to even the
to
count.
my surprise, he goes back to the curveball. Oh, God. A mile out in front. Outside 3-2, curveball again. Zach McKinstry, the left-hander, with 2 hits tonight on deck.
Foul ball,
Carpenter
and it
stays alive
remains a full
again.
count.
Sat back on the splitter a little bit more. Opens up really the other 2 pitches, I would think.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
And yet we're still here. Oh, come
He'll see
on!
another.
Let me be good!
Away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
And he walked
And he
him.
walked him.
So turn it over to another left-hander, McKinstry. Bednar's gotten himself into trouble. I wonder if they have left-handers in the bullpen, which I would presume that they would. They might go to him, but apparently not. Base hit for McKinstry could win this game and sweep the Yanks. Okay.
Strike one.
Not the best. Oh, pitch to go after.
Frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
I just can't trust that Bednar curveball. Good thing there.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh, it's going to get out of play. New lease on life for McKinstry. Early on it, not by much. He left it up, and now the 1-2.
The 1-2.
Outside.
Is outside.
So where does Bednar go here? Doesn't have anything that really breaks laterally. Maybe the curveball, I guess, a little bit, but... And into right center field, it's going to get down! Oh, Zach McKinstry wins it for the Tigers! Quite possibly one of our best games, most entertaining games of the season. Had 4 outs left between us and getting shut out 1-0. Riley Green goes deep. Dramatics and extras. And Zach McKinstry
Thanks for joining us.
will sweep the New York Yankees here in 11 innings. Tigers 4, Yankees 3. We'll start a 4-game set with the Houston Astros to finish the homestand.